Can you hear it? Welcome to Relay.
Hey, we're Relay. Glad to see you tonight. We really hope you're doing well. I'm Relay tired. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sargrith. I am glad you're here. As long as someone's here, I'm happy.
Great.
So, we're gonna play some Star Citizen. So let's hop
We're
in.
gonna shoot things.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun shooting things the other night.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play some Star Citizen and forget about the United States midterm election thing.
What are you talking about? Nothing is happening tonight.
Yeah,
It's totally
nothing.
Fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's no fire. Nothing's on fire. It's fine.
No fire. And hopefully my computer will survive the night this time.
Yeah. You figured out what was it last time that caused it?
Basically what happened was my video driver straight up stopped working entirely to the point where rebooting didn't fix it. The driver was just completely frozen. So I had to use safe mode to rip it out and then replace it.
Now, just for quick clarification's sake, that's an AMD driver, correct?
Sure is. Also, has never happened to me. Been running AMD cards for the last decade or more.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna.
Oh.
I forgot I was gonna do a character reset, so I have like
Stuff?
equipment. Yeah, stuff.
Well, you forgot. Let's go.
I did forget. So, oh, I'm not doing it now. I've
Uh,
got an undersuit. That's enough, right?
As long as you got something to attach a helmet to, I guess.
I don't actually own any pants, Sargrath. Look at this. I don't own a single pant. I should
Can't
really
wonder.
buy some pants at some point, but at this point, I own no pants.
Who needs pants anyway?
Oh, I'm running out of weapons too. I need to get some like guns and armor and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
We should
It's a
do a
priority.
couple.
We should do a capola.
Of those bunkery missions. We should do some bunkery missions and
Sure.
steal some. I want to do a bunker mission and steal some armor and guns from the people in it. You can pants if you want to. You can leave your pants behind. Because if you wear pants, you have to wear pants, and you're no friend of mine. I don't know.
Yes.
Where are you at?
I'm
Oh, down
getting
there.
on the train.
Cool.
Train is here. Getting on train.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the train, aren't I?
You have 5 seconds. Oh! 2, 1! 0 seconds on the clock.
Made it.
You made it. Oh, that was amazing. What a sprint.
Down with pants.
Who needs pants? We just wear jumpsuits. All jumpsuits all day.
Jump, 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 suit, jump, 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 suit, jump. Right. I wanted to talk about something. I was gonna talk
We're
about
going to
something.
talk about extended TTK in Star Citizen.
Well, there was something else. Oh, right. I was actually going to specifically talk about one of the things that they talked about in the AMA, which was that they too want us to be able to get like 1 or 2 SCU boxes and take them with us into a like bunker and fill them up with all of the shit from the bunker. And I really want that. It's something I want very badly.
There needs to be an easy way to loot.
Yep. Yeah, because
Donjons.
loot matters.
Yep.
Oh, look this way. Yeah. So what else do we want to talk about? Let's while we're no first. Hang on. I gotta get myself sorted here. I'm really tired and just all over the place, for which I apologize. We should pick a mission and fly there and do it.
Sounds
So let's get up to the boats where we can choose our boat. No, this is a no pants stream.
David, this is not Sea Citizen. This is Star Citizen.
Still a boat. It's a space boat.
That's better.
What's the difference between a boat and a ship?
Well,
Ships
depends
go on
what you're
water
talking
too.
about. Depends what you're talking about.
But if you can stay, it's okay. So if I take like an Aurora, is that a boat? Whereas a Constellation's a ship. Hey, mud trucker. Lunchtime stream.
No. An Aurora is a loosely assembled pile of garbage.
That is
yes,
true.
I own one.
Separate ships.
I was gonna do the same ship so that we could do some more of those other things too.
Okay, then should I grab my freelancer again?
Sure.
Or do we have anything else that's good for
Hopefully-
2? I've got...
Hopefully you can fly it this time. That was an interesting problem.
Yeah, hopefully.
Your vehicle has been connected to the
Okay, Hangar 3. Hangar 3.
Hangar 3, Hangar 3. Let's go to Hangar 3, Hangar 3.
Stop running into me. You're making me move.
You stop running into me.
No, Aurora is a celestial phenomena with lights and sounds.
Also true.
I don't know what. Yeah. So we were gonna talk. Okay, wait. Do we have a mission picked? We don't have a mission picked.
Nope. We're getting into a ship first.
Okay. Wow. I'm.
Hi.
Okay, so it's. Oh, you hurt me again. How? How?
Oh, that's awesome. Actually, what the hell am I doing in here? I'm going to get in the turret, just in case. Just in case.
Okay, let's open up. Let's get up. Let's get contract manager. Bounty hunter. I don't know if they have any right now. Rec site. Clear site. Oh, I don't want to clear contraband. Ugh. Remove illegal occupants. Okay.
We can do that one.
Yeah. Got it.
Let's do it up.
And I will share. Did it share?
It sure did. It sure did.
Cool. And let's try and contact ATC. See if that works. Don't think my contact ATC button is right. But I don't know where it is in the key bindings here. Because there's like a million. Like I feel like it should be in like target hailing or something. God, where is flight? I don't remember. I want that damn button that just lets me. Wikis? Alright, I don't see it. Let's just do it the manual way. I really dislike having to go into the comlink, go into friends, message the spaceport. Spaceport's not my friend. Okay, let's see if we can take off. Wait, are we on? We're not on. Oh, this is a problem. This is inverted again.
It seems problematic.
Yeah, I remember. I realized I said last time I was gonna start fixing my key bindings, and then I didn't, because you know.
Because why would
Yes.
you really?
Oh, because I forget. Okay, so we wanted to talk about some of the things. Some of the things from the AMA that they did like earlier this week, and that Jake just posted on a comlink, which was very handy. I thought there was some really good stuff in there.
Yeah. I didn't get to. I didn't get to read the whole thing yet. I just sort of found that blurb about being able to survive your ship dying, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so it was all focused on cargo, and like Mudtruck says, they talked about how cargo boxes will snap to the grid inside your ships, the cargo grid, which is great.
Good.
Um, where is that? But also just a lot of like bit more detail about how cargo is going to work, at least for 318, what's going to be in, what's not. I mean, there's a lot that's not going to be in. Manual load and unload isn't going to be in. I like that they were talking about, and Shiver and I actually talked about it on the weekend, but they were talking about how once manual load and unload is in, like getting the stuff loaded automatically is going to cost money. You will have to pay for that. Love it.
For sure.
Perfect.
It makes sense.
And it'll take
You're
money
paying-
and time.
You're paying people to load your ship for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the main takeaway from the AMA really is that they are significantly increasing the time to kill. 70% of the time, your ship right now, when your ship gets like hits 0 HP or whatever, it explodes. 100% of the time, right? Which sort of sucks, but I get it. There's been no real gameplay reason not to.
And they didn't have enough implemented to make any sense not to have you blow up.
Yeah. But now with 318, 70% of the time you die, your ship is going to remain.
Yeah, it'll be totally disabled, but you'll still be there.
And you will still be alive inside it in a now disabled ship. Which I also like, because
I'm just reminding everybody, I would assume, maybe not at the beginning, but very soon afterwards, I'm not sure about this bit, but your life support will be offline. So
yeah, you'll need to get, into a suit at the very least. But it also means we're going to be able to start seeing, like, boarding actions.
Yep.
Which is really cool. Lights.
And of course, it's the beginning of being able to actually fix your ship and get it going again.
Yeah.
Which will be really cool. I cannot wait to, struggle and then succeed to get my ship back to limping and make it home. That'd be so neat.
Okay, so
You're really close to the ground there, sir. And like,
well, their things are active.
Oh, okay. You want me to shoot them?
Right? It's illegal. So
a kilometer away. Wow, that's a long hike, man.
I can't see. The lights on this thing are so bad.
I know. All right, you're 580 meters.
Yeah, but now we're being
there
shot.
We are.
Orc. Where the hell to go here? It's very desolate.
That's unfortunate. Well, back to a kilometer away, I guess then.
And I can't see. Yeah.
That's a tree, and we exploded.
Oh, come on. Bye, Mud Trucker.
It's awesome. Bump into the tree at like 1 mile an hour. Bam! Explode.
That was a bit. Look, I don't know why we
Not playing
exploded there.
that.
We should not have exploded there. That's a bit ridiculous.
Oh, it is for sure. The ship health thing is borked. At
So
the
why did our
moment,
party disband?
party member Eris committed negligent homicide against you. I will decline the charges. Party member Eris committed grievous bodily harm against you. I will decline charges.
Lovely.
I gotta love Star Citizen. Our party disbanded, I think, because you killed me, theoretically.
So that should be your option, not the game forcing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's weird.
But did our party actually disband? Because I know that's happened in the past where it said it's disbanded, but it's not.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see you.
I don't see you either.
So it probably disbanded. Hey Darsh, how's it going? Anyway, I whoa. I seem to have a problem.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm inside the hospital and falling.
Oh, good. That's helpful.
Um,
Hold backspace. You will die again.
yeah, I just want to see if I can get any good screenshots from in here.
Nice.
Okay, let's hold backspace.
I think we're still in a party.
I mean, Critical Role is probably a lot better than us. Maybe better than us. I've actually
we're
never
pretty
watched.
cool. So
I've actually never watched Critical Role. Still,
I've watched bits and pieces of it. It's very good. It's just a lot because every episode is like 3 to 5 hours long.
yeah, I don't have.
There are hundreds of them.
I'm struggling right now just to watch like one series, Andor, which is phenomenal, but like genuinely struggling to find the time. Oh, that's fair. I guess if it's just a rewatch, then you can do it whenever. Right. So, really excited by what they talked about in the AMA. The Darj, I envy you so much. I really do. Anyway, I'm really excited for what they were talking about. The 70% chance of your ship not exploding when you die.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is really getting towards what Star Citizen is supposed to be. Like, the TTK right now is way too high. There's no chance to repair your ship. There's no chance, like, there's no boarding. There's no anything, right? It's just your ship blows and you're done. And, I mean, it's still fun, but it's not what we're supposed to get in the end, and we really do need to get to we need to get it to feeling more like Star Citizen.
Yep.
We need it to feel now more like it will feel then. So that one, people can get used to it and not get really angry that it changes. And two, so that we can start helping CIG balance things like the time to kill.
Yeah.
Because it and this is a really important point, is that it's going to have to feel the same in both Star Citizen and Squadron.
Not
They
necessarily.
can't. I think it will. Like, you'll still have to be like,
Hey, to an extent, right? Because in to a degree, I agree with you, but you're flying military ships in Squadron. It's for the most part you aren't in Star Citizen.
you are,
So,
but
you can get away
they're
with some fudging.
you can, but they're still like, they're slowing down combat, which lets you like target. Hopefully, will let us target components and stuff a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to, like, don't you want you want to be able to, like, there's a friggin' glaive that's been giving you a hell of a problem in Squadron, and you don't want it to just explode the second you're done with it. You want to, like, surgically take it apart, right?
Dave,
And
do you want me to grab my Redeemer?
yeah, sure.
Before you come
Yeah,
in, though, you should start the claim on your freelancer.
I have two right now, so I've already
Oh
started
God!
on one of them.
Right, I forgot about that. Hangar 10 is where we're headed.
No, we're playing live, Darsh. I think. Yeah, we're playing live, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I will download PTU for 318. Otherwise, though, I always play live.
Yeah, we're definitely playing the PTU for 318 when it comes out.
Yeah. Which
That'll be
hangar?
cool.
Sorry.
10.
10. I have so little time to play Star Citizen that I don't really want to play. Like, I want to play the most stable version of it most of the time. 318 is going to be an exception because, well,
Things will be weird and cool and new.
and
That about right?
yeah, I'm potentially significantly amazing. I'm just gonna
That would be
grab
nice.
one of these. Oh, jeez, don't kill me. Okay, I'm
What?
in. Sorry, the door started closing while I was standing on it.
Oh, sorry, because I that's my bad. I started the ship up. I didn't realize
All
that's where
good.
you were.
All good.
Go grab a turret seat or whatever other seat you'd like.
Um, there's just the, like, under turret, right?
Mm. Nope, there's a
Like the
top
lower.
turret too.
Oh, is there? Is it remote though?
Probably, but there should be a remote station back there that controls it.
Nah. I want to sit in a. I want to sit in a seat.
Yeah. Under turret, man. Enter the lower turret.
All right, let's go do this.
All right, sounds good.
Anyway, it sounds like we're going backwards. It's funny because for a long time we were like, 318's not really gonna have very much. It's gonna. Are you crashing us into a wall?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
You know that scene from Galaxy Quest when they're leaving Space Dock?
Yes.
Yeah, that was that.
Oh, okay. Like, for a while we were thinking that 318 wasn't really going to have very much. It would mostly be the tech stuff, and we'd get like a new ship, but like it sounds like 318 is actually going to significantly change how the game feels and plays. I guess we still don't know if we're getting the master mode change in 318. They said that they were trying to
They
get it
want
in,
to get it in there, but they weren't sure.
but like we're getting salvage, which is going to change things, and repair a bit, which is going to change things. But now we're also getting this dramatic increase in TTK and ships sticking around and basic implementation of cargo and grit. Like, there's 318 is huge.
So I think we do have a potential issue here. I think we've lost our
Marker?
marker for this quest because we arrived before. So I think
That's annoying.
we might need to restart with a different one. So I don't have a marker anywhere.
Okay, I'll abandon. I'm gonna find a new one.
Sounds good.
Let's do defend occupants. Then we don't have to worry about the turrets. Okay, I've shared it.
Yeah.
Oh, Darge, what did I do? Did I do something dumb? I'm sure I did something dumb. Apparently, description tells you where to go.
Whatever.
It's okay. I'd rather do this anyway. I don't have any guns, and I don't want the base shooting at us right now.
I do have a tougher ship, so that helps. But it's not tougher against trees, probably. So.
I don't actually have any screen pictures of the Redeemer. I should get some.
Wow, what a freaking shot as we came into the atmosphere there.
Yep.
Wow. Right.
So Darsh, if your mission is defend, then the turrets won't shoot at you. But if your mission is remove illegal occupants,
Then they do.
then depending on the life of the server, the turrets should shoot at you because they're owned by the people that have taken over the things. Yeah.
Yep.
Like something that tells me where forward is. I guess 0 is forward. Okay. No, that's backwards. No, it is forwards. Okay.
That's forwards.
Oh, it's ballistics. See, I get this is a much newer ship, but like 2,600 rounds? That's the number of rounds that the Avengers gun should have. Not the like 300
sure.
that it has.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Beer.
Woo, that was
a
really hard landing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, man.
That was a hard landing.
That was bad. Sorry about that. I didn't die though, so hey.
It's
score.
true. Yeah, we do need. I can't wait for the ability to reload, um, like ammo on ships.
Uh-huh. That'd be so cool. Can you imagine for a single seat fighter too if you had to like go outside in zero G and reload your weapon?
Yeah, but that would be so
That'd be
cool,
so
right?
cool.
Like you got to stock up on some. Oh, like I love
You
that.
have like
I want
certain
that.
storage, but then you could just like have a bunch of ammo boxes sitting behind your seat and like going
Yeah.
all the way out there. Holy crap! The visuals in this game are sometimes just amazing.
Yes.
All right, let's get in there.
So God of War Ragnarok comes out tomorrow, and I'm really, really excited to play it. And I'm sure it's gonna play and look phenomenal. It's supposed to be one of the best games of the year, but I don't think it's gonna look as pretty as like Star Citizen. The landscapes look so insane. I can't wait till they start getting filled with like more stuff.
Yep.
But what we saw last week of the outposts was great. Okay, so I've got a pistol with 10 rounds.
I do have a submachine gun, which helps.
Cool. I think those are enemies.
Whoa.
Hey,
That was
screw
the
that.
like, oh boy.
So I need to kill someone and take their gun. Got a
Oh no.
gun.
Oh good. Okay. Good.
You okay?
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. 6 left. Is that an enemy? Right behind you?
Cool. Thank you.
He came. I need a new gun.
Oh
This
shit.
gun has no ammo. What? Oh,
What?
I'm down.
You sure are. Fucking asshole.
I was trying to loot the corpse. I really don't like how they just come out of those elevators.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Hey, stop wiggling.
Sorry, I needed
Getting
to grab a
later.
gun. Needed to grab a gun just in case, you know? Good.
Looks like that's the best I can do is 82%.
That's fine. Okay, 3 left. My gun's not firing. I've got a guy here. My gun's not firing.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Well, that was interesting.
Oh.
Oh. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, enemy. Thank you.
That's that one. One more.
I am putting on enemy equipment, so
Don't shoot you?
Just-
Got it.
yeah, don't shoot me.
Okay. There's nobody in back here, so they're somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on a whole bunch of friendly equipment. Sound good?
Sounds good. Oh, that's cool. I put on that guy's equipment. There we go. Got the last one.
Nice.
And it automatically, like, all of his mags. It kept all of his mags. So I like that. Okay. Sorry, I
So
missed.
awesome, eh?
I love little things like that. They're great. Okay, let's get. No, actually, let's keep you. Missed some chat while we were doing that. So, Radeon, what's everyone's opinion on the Radeon 7K? I have no opinion.
Yes,
I
do.
only no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I won't give an opinion like an actual like here's my opinion person that is asking it on something that I've never used.
Fair enough.
I've had bad experiences with AMD drivers. That was years and years and years ago. So I don't
The new
don't
drivers
want
are
anyone
like a billion times better than the old ones.
yeah, I don't
They
want
did a
anyone to draw
massive
anything
amount.
from that.
No,
Lowered
but I
my
think
max
what they're
health. Oh,
asking,
okay.
because I mean, that would have nothing to do with drivers. They're asking what you think about the cards and their pricing and positioning. In the
So is that the? But that's the previous 7K. Oh, is the 7K the new
no,
ones? I don't even know
7K
what
the new ones.
Okay.
7K is the new ones.
Okay. In that case, I won't know until we actually get some like specs on them. Like reviewers get them in
We
their
have all the
hands. I think
specs
that's in
already.
December. Well, we've got specs. We don't have them like real world tested.
No, the reviewers don't. The reviewers don't have them. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
just being
So I would wait until reviewers actually get their hands on them. That said, based on the specs, they sound absolutely phenomenal. Price point, power wise, like they're less than I paid for my 3080, and yeah, I like what I'm seeing as long as it turns out to be real.
what's actually going to happen? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, now I want
And
that
that-
4AR. Get rid of that.
So that's always the caveat is, is what they're selling reality? If it is, then
Very
AMD
interesting.
wins this gen.
It's very interesting that they are going out of their way at this point, anyway, after the presentation, to mention that those cards are intended to compete against the 4080, which makes me think that they are preparing a card to compete against the 4090.
I hope they are.
And I think that's why they went with the XTX branding, which is a very, very old, like, ATI generation branding for the 7900 XTX there. But
So
I think
Star
so,
Citizen-
which gives them some room, and they can make a 7950X. And
Well,
yeah.
the
XD,
thing
I mean.
is, like, if they're losing 10% performance over the 4090, but it's like $700 cheaper or something or whatever it is, like it's ridiculously
600,
cheaper.
but yes.
It doesn't matter. Like, I will sacrifice. Honestly, I would sacrifice some ray tracing performance for $700 or $600 American cheaper. That's 1,000 Canadian. Yeah, fuck, I'm sacrificing some ray tracing performance. Gone.
Yep.
Star Citizen doesn't use ray tracing. Lots of games use ray tracing. I mean, it's nice sometimes, but is it integral to the game's like perform? I didn't notice it in Cyberpunk.
Really good if card has really good rasterization performance, it's the visuals on most games are going to be amazing anyway, so it's not the be all and end all for sure.
All right, I'm
Unless
good here.
you're
I'm ready
playing
to.
That, unless you're playing that stellar Minecraft RTX there, which.
But even that, like, I feel like it probably still has enough. Like, it'll probably still do okay with ray tracing. It might just not be.
the ray tracing performance of the 7000 series cards they announced will be
Yeah.
about the top end of the 3000 series for
Which
NVIDIA. So like 3090 Ti level.
which is honestly, honest to God, fine. It's fine for $1,000 cheaper in Canadian monies.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fine. I'm really I'm really excited by this because it's something that AMD has needed to do for a long time, which is basically beat Nvidia on both price and performance, because that's what they've done, right? Like yes, the 4090 is technically more powerful, but at a price point that removes it removes the sanity of it being more powerful. Because Nvidia needs a wake up call, and I really hope that they get it from this. Yeah,
I'm also really impressed they managed to get that close to the 4090 with the XTX with 100 watts less power.
Yeah,
like that's a lot less.
Well,
And not only that,
watts...
like they cap out the AMD cards cap out at 375 watts. The NVIDIA cards cap out at 600. So like, woo.
Well,
You
and
know?
I think it's so. I was actually having a bit of a discussion. So, fun story. I was having a little bit of a discussion earlier this week. Oh, okay. Bye, Sargareth. I'm East Coast.
Bye, Sargareth.
It's only 9:45. We've only got another 45 minutes of this. But have a good night, mate.
Oh, absolutely, Darge. Absolutely. We don't know anything until we actually get to see the results. But that's for any product. We're just going off of what we know now. Definitely don't go out and pre-order 7900 XDX based on marketing slides, please.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted...
Are you in the shipping good and everything?
Yeah, I'm in the shipping good. We just need to pick a mission.
Sounds good. You pick a mission, I will fly.
Okay. Well, okay, let's find a mission. Do we want to do like, kill someone?
We could. We have a lot of weapons in this boat, you know?
All right.
There you go. I called it a boat. Are you happy?
I've shared one. I mean, this is a boat. If anything in Star Citizen is a boat, it's this. Let's be very real.
Awesome.
So I wanna just geek out about this a little bit because because in my tweet saying that we were going to go live, I did say that we'd talk about climate change, because when do I not? I had a bit of a discussion, couple tweets shared with the head of Ubisoft sustainability, which, for those of you that don't know, Ubisoft is actually fairly ahead when it comes to sustainability and video game developers. They're doing better than most, and there were some interesting reports that came out, I guess, this week, basically talking about how environmentally damaging video games actually are. Unless, I guess it was less on video games, but computers would have the same things, but it was consoles. Like, consoles have a really high environmental impact. And there's some discussion about what can be done to reduce the environmental impact of consoles and also, gaming PCs. Now, one of the things that can be done is cloud gaming. That said, I don't like cloud gaming yet.
Doesn't
don't
really
like it.
work.
No, it's not there yet. And I honestly don't know, like, with latency and things, I don't really know if it's ever going to really get there. We'd have to have significant, like... Yeah. We'll see. Though I haven't actually tried cloud gaming on fiber, to be honest. I should try it. On fiber speeds.
It's like great for a little while, and then you get like horrible graphical artifacting and juddering, and you're like, oh right, I'm playing this in cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good.
so we need to go to Euterpe.
I'll be right back. I really want another beer so that I can actually like manifest in this and talk about it because I really want to talk about it. So I'll be back. Anyway, so a lot of it comes down to the environmental impact of making and then shipping consoles. Um, oh, Darj. Solar panel installation, yes. I really want them, but I can't budget for it yet. But that's fantastic. Nice. Well done on the getting rid of the heating oil furnace for an air to water heat pump. That's really good. Here in Canada, we're almost all on natural gas.
Yeah.
Just because we don't really have an option, honestly, for anything else. It's just not a great option for any other heat method here. It gets too cold, and anyway, I would love to get solar panels installed though, but probably not on this house. Probably the next one. All that said, the environmental impact of video game consoles is significant because you have to think about all of the materials that are mined to make the console in the first place, and then ship that console to wherever it is in the world that it's going to be sold, and then the use of the console, and then at the end of that console's life, what happens to it? You sell it to someone, and then they throw it in the trash eventually. It hits landfill, and we need to get rid of that landfill part. Now, one of the things that I was working on a lot in my last job, and I hope to continue working on in my new job, is we really need to start looking at circularity for computer parts. Yes, sure, it absolutely counts for phones as well. It counts for phones, it counts for PC parts, it counts for everything. And that's what I'm trying to do in my job, is start to figure out how we can do it for. I actually, little bit of good for me. I actually got over basically $1.25 million project funded, about $1 million US funded to study exactly this sort of stuff, and part of that project is to actually run a pilot to figure out how we can do circularity for laptops, for example. But we also need to do it for consoles, because consoles have a huge environmental impact. Now, the environmental impact for use depends a lot on where you are. Like here in Ontario, most of our power generation is hydro. So me running all of this shit, no impact. My impact is all scope 3, which is the life of that product and the manufacture and the shipping and all that. But we need to start finding ways to answer those problems. And I think, and this is probably a very unpopular opinion, but I really think that one of the best ways is actually to charge more for a console. So a PS5 is what, like $400 US, something like that.
600.
600.
No, not US, not US. No, probably
US.
Probably 400 US, I think.
Let's say a PS5 is 400 US. I think that a PS5 should be 500 US. And when you are done with the PS5, you send it back to Sony, and Sony gives you back 100 US. So you get your essentially like alcohol cans. I don't know if wherever you are in the world if they do the same thing, but here in Canada,
All beverage cans and bottles.
all beverage cans, but alcohol cans especially, have a deposit. So I paid an extra like 12 cents or something for this beer that if I return it, I get that 12 cents back. Your room is somewhere on the planet, Shiver. Quit being a shiver. But yeah, I really think that we should charge more for consoles and have that additional price be refundable at the end life of the console. The deposit is refundable at the end life, and then require manufacturers to break down those consoles and melt down the metals and essentially
Repurpose them.
recycle.
Make them
Circularity.
use them to make parts for the PS6.
Yeah. You can't use the exact same parts. Fine.
No.
But you can
Not
use the
all-
metals.
Interestingly, sometimes you could. It depends
Sometimes,
on
yeah.
what exactly the parts are. There are some
Yep.
things you could probably reuse. Is there any particular reason that a disk drive from a PS5 can't be reused? I don't think so.
Done. And Darj, you actually get into the other aspect of this whole question, which is the right to repair. One of the things that Linus Tech Tips actually had a great breakdown of a new HP laptop
That's
that
freaking cool.
it's so cool. Every single part on it is swappable and orderable off HP's website. The laptop itself only uses 2 different types of screws throughout the entirety of it, and the entire thing is fully takedownable.
Takedownable. I like that English. That's excellent.
Takedownable.
That's spectacular.
But they said, I don't know if it was, yeah, I don't know about that, Darsh. I think they were saying on the Linus Tech Tips thing that it was in stock, but they were having a glitch. I don't know. That's an issue. There are a lot of issues that still have to be solved, but it is that right to repair, that ability to repair stuff ourselves, which actually increases the longevity of the device, because there are yeah, it's not great yet. I'm sure they will fix it. If not, I'll yell at the head of HP's sustainability. I've had meetings with her as well. HP Canada.
A question for Dark.
Yeah, what's that?
He's the know-it-all. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. Wow, that sounded bad. I'm tired. The person who knows everything about Star Citizen right now. That's more what I was thinking.
Yes.
I do not have a marker for this mission, but it is a search for this, like...
I have a
mission?
marker. It's 243 kilometers under us.
You have a... Why do I not have a marker? That's
Look
annoying.
down. Is it not down there?
Damn.
To your right. Down. Right. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, no,
243.7
I don't have a marker there.
Oh, I was wondering why you were flying around sort of aimlessly.
I was looking for the crash site. Okay. Why don't you come fly then, I guess, since you have the marker.
Okay. I will come fly.
Right.
No one ever said that we were good at this shit.
Nope. No one has ever accused us of that. Oh my god, you just got cut in half. Interesting.
Anyway, there's a lot of interesting sustainability conversations to be had, and I find it really exciting that I get to have some of them, and I hope to have more of them. And if anyone at
My
any point,
character fell down when you started going.
hell yeah,
Oh, that was funny. I fell flat on my ass.
yeah, framework seemed cool. I just don't know if it's gonna compete with like HP and Asus and all of that crap. If anyone at any point has any questions about sustainability, please let me know, because it's kind of my thing, and I think it really matters, and I just want to help the planet in any way I can. And I know, like, I can and will say that, there's only so much that we can actually do that matters as individual people. But I will also say that there's more than you might think than we can do. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, yes, we're limited in what we can do.
But we can do lots.
Not lots, but we can do things. Is this an OM? Yeah. Well, so yeah, Darj, you're partially right. We can do small things in huge numbers. That's sort of where EVs come in, right? EVs are, I mean, they're not a ton better because, again, the manufacture of them, but they're still a lot better because they're not burning fossil fuels. So, eating all of the company CEOs would actually be a fantastic method, because really it's the rich that are the problem, quite frankly. Why can't... Oh, okay, it's only 100 kilometers away now. But the thing that's more interesting is, like, I care about the environment.
What if the corporate tax rate was tied directly to how much greenhouse gas you emitted?
I think that'd be fantastic. But there are problems with... Oh, there was a really good report today from COP27 about GHG emissions for companies, and how they need to start, having better ways of tracking it and standards for what has to be done. But like that right there is something that can be done. Like, ask your employer. Figure out, does your employer have science-based greenhouse gas emission reduction targets? And if they don't, ask why. Because in the next 10 years, every single company in the entire world, quite frankly, is going to be required to have these targets. Governments are already, like the UK government, for example, is already requiring these sorts of targets for anyone that wants to do business with the UK government over £5 million. You should ask, Darsh. You should ask yourself, do you have science-based greenhouse gas reduction targets? But it's like everyone can ask these questions of their employer, can ask these questions of, their families. Like, I don't know. It's just, there is stuff that can be done that doesn't completely equate to you have to buy an electric car, because not everyone can afford it. Okay, are you in a turret and ready?
I sure
We got some contacts.
I gotta neutralize. Don't. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, where's
this thing has... We're still quite far away. There we go.
Yep.
I don't know how to... Oh my god, this thing is a boat!
Yep. You wanted a boat. You got a boat. Got some hits.
Nice.
Oh yeah!
Nice! Good kill.
Thank you. Got a buddy with
This
him.
thing has so many guns.
Yep.
Jeez!
Pop 2.
Well done. Well done. Nice hits.
That was fun. And we still have like 90% of our ammunition
That
for the
was
turret.
not bad. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Sorry, I wandered around aimlessly for a little while there. I thought it was just like making me go look for the target.
It's all good. Hey,
That was fun.
let me get my sustainability rant in.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
I'm sorry. I will always rant about
All of my-
sustainability.
All of my
Okay.
rants today are just about how horrible winter driving is. And how much of an asshole the guy was yesterday who parked in my parking spot at my house.
Oh, brutal. Okay,
I had an hour and a half commute to get home because of the weather, and then there was a guy parked in my spot, and I couldn't park in front of my house. I had to.
I'm handing
flight
I'm handing flight control over to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Find a mission and start us on the way. I have to pee. I will be right back.
Sounds good.
2 seconds.
Doodly-doo, open. There we are.
All right, I'm back. I apologize.
Do you want to
Also,
try? Do you want to try
like my
an
shirt.
illegal monitor? What was that?
My shirt says "Go Green" because I've my wardrobe is now all green related.
Do you want to try one of these illegal monitors detected missions? I don't know if you've tried one in a while.
Yeah, sure. All right. If you're gonna head to sleep, Darj, well then sleep tight. And yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, Darge. Have a good one, man. Take care.
All right, what are we doing? Did you find a mission?
I'm engaging. Yep, I just need to share it.
Oh.
Just a moment. Contracts manager. Accepted. Detected. Sure. There you go. Oh man, when's it doing that thing?
I hope no one gets annoyed that I, talk about sustainability all the time on this.
Well, I'm sure there's
This is
somebody
a
who
big.
gets annoyed, but there's somebody who gets annoyed when like the sun comes up in the morning. So, okay.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna say like I hope no one gets annoyed because it's not like I'm gonna stop.
Ah, I see.
But if you are annoyed, tell me on. Oh, are you? Oh, please. No, no, no. Hang on. Oh, I need to be in a seat. Right. No, I don't. Ah. What a view.
There we go. Jeez, I was having some issues with controls. Okay, we're good to go.
Cool.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, why is this game being so nasty to me today? This is ridiculous.
Is it just me, or does that in the background look like a Death Star right now? All right.
Having an issue here.
Shiver, I don't know why you enjoy the sound of my voice. I hate the sound of my voice. It's so bad. I apologize for making people listen to the sound of my voice. What's your issue, Eric? What's the issue?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna try and work my way out of it.
All right.
I had a marker for this mission, and then the marker went away when I climbed out of the pilot seat and went back in.
Okay, it's showing me far away. It's showing me it's like 109,000 kilometers away.
Just don't know why I'm losing
Behind us.
the mission markers.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I currently have a. That's interesting. It's currently marking